Now, if I was to smack you in the back of your fucking head.
Acetone Simon did.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick.
So we're broke.
I'm gonna grab that.
After
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just sitting there, yeah.
Yeah.
You production manager. Well, I mean, at least to the second half, and then you can say stuff if you want, but you don't really talk about this shit. You start talking about it?
A lot of words out of this man, man.
Yeah.
You could get a lot of words out of most anybody. Can I get a Twisted Tea before we start?
All right. Come on out, bro.
Can you just stop fucking talking?
Oh yeah, Lamar.
Just
No, he was saying come on out, but he didn't know your name. And
like that size.
Shit right here, at least I'll roll another one up. You know?
you can do whatever you want, bro. You're production committee.
Motherfucker going.
You know, let you tell yourself.
I'm sure we
Do you
can
want me to
later.
go from the side?
That's on YouTube, right?
Baby, you said you wanted to braid my hair. I assumed you had an idea of what you
I
wanted to
do.
do.
I just
Appreciate
wanted
it.
to know what you were doing.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't care. I didn't know you wanted to braid my hair until like 15 minutes before we started coming here.
It's an extra, so don't do that.
All right, I got
Actually, it's mine.
for the first until she gets done. I gotta hold my. Which one is my right ear? Which one's my left?
The cord goes on the left.
Oh, that's a good
Cord goes on
camera.
left.
That
I
motherfucker.
gotta hold it
Yeah,
like
no.
this. While she's
I just set it there so you don't have to get up later.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, I really haven't heard my own voice in a minute.
I think everybody sounds pretty good.
That's what I said earlier when I was doing it with
Hey,
her.
yours.
I was like, I don't like my voice.
Yo. Mic check, mic check, mic check. There we go.
You think that's perfect?
Damn, Cam, you sound different. It's like on the mic.
Yo.
Is it better?
Hey, you might want that closer to your mouth.
You think it needs to be closer?
Yeah.
I'm a pretty loud talker, so.
But you think that's better right there?
Just to make everybody feel more comfortable, if this shit's whack, we're not gonna post it.
Okay.
It's not that deep.
What we about to talk about?
How about I say?
I got a first
Everything.
subject. Usually it'll just go off that.
Oh, we cool, man. We
I've
all cool.
actually.
Yeah.
I've
We
actually-
all hot. When people
I'm
hot, bro,
lame.
we'll find a
I'm lame and
conversation.
That's why I was like,
prepared
why
for
wouldn't I
this.
have nothing
I got
to
a
talk
couple
about?
conspiracy things I want to bounce off Jay.
You got another
That nigga
wood,
always
bro?
got something to say, so.
All right, we're
You got
live.
another wood?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, for sure.
All right. The topic that y'all was asking about is that
So
topic.
we're not gonna do it now.
Oh yeah, introduction. Good. All right. Now we're live.
All right.
Got James Khalid with me, long time friend, indie artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then long time friend Cam Star. And then I got Demira with me.
Yo.
Are you my plug?
Yes, sir.
Always. Shout out. I had to throw on the merch when I met the
Yeah.
man. I was
I
like,
appreciate you.
yeah. When I met him, I was like, damn, I didn't need one of them, bro. For sure.
Yeah.
I messed with it. Yeah, but y'all think World War III is gonna happen or no?
He get right into
Oh,
it.
okay, shit. Can I, if I'm allowed to open up, I've been wanting to say this, and I'm glad that I got a platform to say it on that. Okay, so bear with me. I think that this World War is a joke. Not people dying, not the soldiers that are out there. I think the reasoning behind it, it's like a giant grown man throwing a temper tantrum. Like, he wants to invade Ukraine, so what? Like, the whole world right now has to go to a standstill, therefore, like, over NATO. Let's be real. Like, I don't really know how to put, my educated point of view on it. Because like you said,
What I get from it is this dude is like, I feel like he's more worried about history. Like he wants his name talked about in the future.
I feel that, but I mean, we already gonna talk about it. You the only nigga that you single-handedly was like, we don't even vote presidents anymore. We went back to the Tsar era. Like, I've been the what is it, the dictator of Russia now? That's what they're calling him. Like,
I mean, that's what he is. It's a communist state, and everybody knows it. Even everybody lives there. Like we're communists.
That's
They
what
like it.
but the thing is, like,
We like it.
the soldiers you're sending to fight for this invasion, bro, are going to Ukraine and seeking refuge in Ukraine. Like, there's
Not all of them.
no, not all of them, not all of
They
them.
up
But you
there.
have to understand that Russia has like one of the biggest militaries in the whole entire world.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Indeed.
do
They're really
shit
being,
like that.
But
really
Asia-
being easy on them.
But Asia's okay.
They
Asia's
really
not
just
involved
wanted
yet.
it. They would already went in there and took everything.
Asia's not involved yet, and first and foremost, they're not going to. We
48
know for
hours.
we know for a fact that Asia's not going to.
China.
I'm talking about the whole continent.
Russia's
You
part
know,
of the continent.
it's not.
I'm saying
I'm sorry.
I'm saying like the military standing of the whole continent. None of Asia's armed forces are going to go to back Russia, let alone or us. They're out of it altogether. But at the same time, nigga, has sparked us to give Germany back their military. We gave Germany back their
You
military.
know Germany's on our side.
Yes, exactly, because we gave them back their guns.
It's bigger than what you're thinking of.
Yeah,
allies.
so I'm gonna give you a little
it's
history.
bigger than that.
A
think there's
world
something
war,
you're
a
missing.
world war is allies.
I think there's something you're missing that you don't
Well,
realize.
I think Coach should have been a history teacher.
I love you.
He should have, or a science teacher. That
So Ukraine was part of Russia,
okay.
like always
It was
has
like
been
the
forever.
little
Right.
brother.
Yeah,
I thought
no,
it was
like
part
it
of
wasn't
the
even its
Soviet
own
era.
nation. It was Russia.
I thought it was just part of the
And
Soviet
then they
era.
became their own thing after
They
a while.
became their own
They're
thing
little
after
brother.
World War II.
They're a little brother of Russia.
Right? So it's basically kind of the NATO's way of saying like, we're hoeing you out of something because you were on the bad side.
Who, Ukraine?
No, Russia.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of took this little chunk of land and then gave it to their people. So
To make part of
basically,
NATO.
basically Putin's like, all right, we're gonna take our land back now. Everybody.
So wait, I've been ill-informed. This is I'm taking my shit back.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck it, nigga. America needs a team over Russia.
That's why we have. That's why we haven't gone to war with him, because legally he's allowed to do what he's doing.
Oh, then we really do need to keep our nose out of it, nigga.
No,
like,
but
like,
I
Jay,
agree.
like,
What's
remember you
more
got mad at
fucked
me about an
up it
Xbox
is that,
controller.
Like, if Russia was really
I don't know
going to do
here.
what they wanted to do, they would try to go take Poland next.
The way they did it
Poland
was
is a
sloppy.
part of NATO, so like that's where shit gets a little difficult, is because of the fact that there are countries there that have been sanctioned and ready for this.
Yeah.
Because
The media is
of the
making it
fact
bigger than
that-
what it is. The media is hyping it as in, who knows what he's going to do next? He's like Hitler. He might invade Poland next.
No, he's like, nigga,
He's
I'm
not
doing
doing that. He's made it clear. He
He
goes,
just
the
wants
only
his
thing I'm
little
doing is taking Ukraine. Just get out my way.
So let me make sure just one more time. So the only thing that this whole quote unquote world war is about is us defending Putin taking Ukraine back for Russia.
No, we're not defending Putin.
No, I'm saying is no.
We're mad that civilian lives are getting.
Well, no, I'm saying, but like the whole
Humanitarian
thing is, right? Putin wants Ukraine back. That's it, and then we're
Yeah.
done here.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah.
mad about this.
Literally, this whole thing would be over if everybody was like, all right, you know what? We're gonna actually back Russia
Right.
and tell the Ukrainian president, sorry, look, bro, this isn't even your land anyway.
Anyways, and nigga, how long have you been in charge?
To avoid a World War III. That's really the most
Humane way to do it.
humane way to do it. But the problem is,
Ain't that what
Sound
Trump
like
had back
efficiency or
anyway
man-
before
I
he
have,
left?
I have some theories about what's underlining here, though.
Mhm.
I don't
So,
think that that's a humanity standpoint.
so
I think that
uranium-
sounds like efficiency.
you know what uranium is?
humanity.
Yeah.
You know-
Yellow cake.
no, well,
No.
has to do with that.
Well, I'm saying there's yellow cake right.
It's basic. All right, so basically, it's the only thing that's illegal to mine in the world. So, like, I can mine for gold, diamonds.
But unless
Any
you're a
mineral-
government officially,
You are literally, it's illegal to mine for uranium
y'all trying to mine for
because you
some
can
uranium
make it makes nuclear power plants go.
Are we
It
talking
makes-
about
makes
Ukraine
atomic
uranium
bombs.
deposits right now?
So this shit
Yeah.
like vibranium.
yeah,
Oh,
This, you know what I mean? This
Real
shit
talk,
Not really, not really at all.
No,
really.
no.
It's more like a tesseract.
It's oh.
Yeah, it's more
It's more of a,
yeah.
like
It's
literally
nuclear
like
level
a
destruction.
this size of uranium can literally power like the eastern coast of the United States for like 5 years. Just that size.
Damn.
So could the fucking
Nuclear
Tesla
power.
coil, but I mean,
It's
shit.
nuclear power. That's what these nuclear power plants are ran on, is little rocks of uranium.
All right, so getting back to so is that what that's why we're getting involved because there,
Putin
now
knows,
there's info.
Putin knows there must be a deposit of uranium in Ukraine and he's going for it. And then the United States is like, nah, fuck off. We see it too.
But
That's
so,
what I
but,
think's
but,
going
wouldn't,
on.
but wouldn't it make more sense?
Biden on his State of the Union address even said like it slipped up because he's Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
you
like
have
the
to mention
uranium people, and you can see Camilla Harris's face in the back.
Yeah,
Go,
no.
oh,
He
I
said-
don't
he
say
said,
that.
Right.
And then he was like, oh, you're Ukrainian.
Oh my god.
So, but
Bro,
okay, but
Disrespectful.
let me
Yeah.
ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this then. Let me
But
ask y'all
he is-
this.
And then the worst part about it, hold on, let me say one more thing.
Go for it.
The worst part about it is like we're riding the fence. We're making it worse. Like Biden's saying, oh, we're gonna cut off all the oligarchs, all the rich people from Russia.
We're gonna take.
We're
their
basically
jobs,
going
we're
to
gonna
war
take
with
their
Russia,
fucking
but we won't go
establishments.
in.
We won't
with
do anything
troops.
defensively, but
Like
we'll
you can't ride the
sneak
fence though. You can't ride the fence because now you're just asking for it.
We'll just sneak
No, I
this.
mean,
We not
you're
gonna
asking to
involve.
get a nuke dropped on us.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
Either go all in
or
and
shut
fuck
the
them
fuck
up,
or shut the
or
fuck
don't
up.
do shit.
Right.
Don't be riding the
It's
fence.
like don't
That's the
sneak
worst
this.
thing you
Don't
can
don't
do.
sneak this. Don't
Once
subtweet.
nuclear
Exactly.
warfare happens, everybody in the world.
First and foremost,
I mean,
let
that's
me
just
say
gonna
this.
happen.
Let me
It's
say
like me
this.
talking shit behind your back the whole time, but when we get
And I
face to
smile in
face,
your
I'm like,
face.
oh, just kidding.
But look,
like,
let me say
no,
this.
bro.
But with all this talk,
What
with
happened?
all this talk of nuclear warfare, I'm like that scare level for me is relatively low. For the simple fact of the matter is, when
No one can stop him.
yeah, but we can though.
No.
Everybody can stop them. That's the problem.
I
They
mean,
all
we
will
have
be like.
interception
He has no
things
checks
that
and
can
balances.
happen, but, like,
The United States,
No.
if we want to launch a
Stop
nuke, it's
it.
got to, like 5-6 different people will have to say yes.
Yeah, but at the end
Putin
of
just has to go.
right, but
No one's-
but,
he doesn't have to ask
okay,
anybody.
okay. On the rebound of that, we have the intel to where he can launch them. I don't give a fuck if he decides to launch them at 3:17 on a fucking Wednesday afternoon. He can launch them. We have the fucking
The technology
the
to shoot 'em
resources to shoot them down. You can launch as many. Please do, my nigga. Keep launching these at us so we can shoot these
Alright,
down.
so-
and
The
So
problem-
Russia has the most
we, bro.
nuclear weapons.
Okay, but we
Well,
have,
this is what they
bro.
have.
We have enough. We have enough, bro.
They damn near
Cameron, we
sell.
have-
They damn near
Listen,
sell us
listen,
shit.
listen.
Cameron, we have this
That's why they
argument all
need
the
more
time.
uranium
This
to
is
get
why
more
it's
nukes.
different, and this
Ru-
is why it's not
Russia
like that.
sell
We
us
just
shit,
have a
bro.
scapegoat to the point where we can just be
Bro.
like, we're gonna shoot them all down. This is what's
These
gonna
are all
happen.
American
When
ideas
they
that are
start shooting
marketed by
nukes
the
off,
people.
everybody is shooting nukes.
Here's the
whole
thing- here's the
entire
thing about-
world
Manufactured by
will be
who?
gone.
I know they're manufactured by other, but these are Americanized ideas. Therefore, nigga, you may be
Here's
making
the
these for other
thing.
people, but bitch, not alone are we making
Here's
these
the
for
thing,
ourselves.
okay.
We're having you make them for us too, because we need a bigger order. Even we still making them for ourselves. Like think about all the number one recommended weapons, like Smith and Wesson. Winchester. Those are all American made. Like, bro, we know we're the instigator of everything, bro. We're that little nigga that sits in the corner. We're the little dude that sits
I
in the
wanted
corner
to.
when the two niggas that are actually about throwing hands is about to throw hands, and we like, oh, you gonna let him say that, bro? I got your back if you crack me right now. Like that's what America does.
Here's
That's what
the
America
problem why we've always had conflict with Russia, and Russia's never been scared of us. Here's why.
because we pussy.
No, look at the size of Russia. It's literally the biggest country in the world for a
in
reason.
the world.
Because it literally can mine its own resources, own oil, its own gas, its own gold. It can fucking it's like you're not even money's not real on that level.
Right.
With these
No,
leaders.
exactly.
What's real is resources.
Yeah.
And Russia has
They have
more
a lot.
natural
And
resources than
territory.
us.
And territory.
You know, they supply the whole basically 50% of Europe's natural gas.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
I'll
They're about to
actually
cut
learn
them
that from
off.
you.
Putin said last night.
I mean, he
you don't
shut
want me to
down-
cut the natural gas off?
He
How you
shut
gonna
down
live?
Ukraine, bro. He shut down.
How do we-
Everybody's heat. You want to shut
Yeah,
that
how
off?
do we all live?
Bro.
Not how do they live?
I heard that, bro.
Russia was a
I heard
big
that
trade
Russia.
for a reason.
I heard that Russia hacked into Ukraine's. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I heard that, and this might be false, but I was
cyber?
listening to when the cyber
It
warfare,
happened.
bro. Russia launched history's first official cyber warfare. They hacked into Ukraine, the whole Ukraine power grid, and shut it down for 5 hours. Now imagine going into World War in this day and time, nigga. I don't have to
That'd be ugly.
fuck a Pearl Harbor, nigga. I'm not about to come bomb you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit comfy in my spot. I'm gonna shut down your power grid, bitch, for a month, nigga, for a month.
That's why we're so scared of China, because they're so technology.
Technologically, bro.
We already kind of did something similar, and we shut down the whole
The thing is,
stock
like I-
market of it.
Every country has the power. Baby.
Like I said, shout out to my nigga Terrell Hall, but let me shout
was
back.
first.
Nigga, America's the Terrell Hall of the world. My boy Terrell,
Stupid as hell.
nah, deadass. My boy Terrell Hall was the first nigga to try to hop in a fight knowing damn well he had a bullet in his head and any slight fucking injury to his head, he could die. And everybody growing up knew that. That's why Terrell would take every opportunity he could to get into a nigga face and be like, you a bitch, you ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything because if I punch you in the fucking nose and you die, I go to jail. Everybody on our side of town knew that. That's what America is. America's like, I've aligned myself with some dangerous people. Mind you, I'm probably not the hardest nigga standing, but it is. Am I wrong, Cam? You grew
It's
up.
kind of crazy though. We've always been so against the New World Order, one big government, but that's like what we're on the side of that. We're on the side of that. And we're like, yeah, Russia's basically stopping New World Order.
Which I mean,
Or maybe they're starting it.
no.
Like who's in the wrong here? No, they're not starting it.
They're
They
not
have
starting.
no
No,
alliances.
they're
They have
against
no
it. They're against
alliances.
it. Yeah.
China might be their only alliance, which
So,
those two
that's
alone
where
could
it
go
comes
against.
I'm about to say,
Right
bro.
there.
First and foremost,
New
Russia
World
alone. Russia alone could handle this. The thing is, but now everything. Yes, he can, because now it makes sense. Putin just what the fuck, bro? Lamar. You are in the Navy, nigga, and you single-handedly, first person told me our military ain't shit of what we make it seem. Our military is not shit of what we make. Lamar, can you speak audibly, my nigga? Can we get some?
Hey, look,
Can I get a vouch? Okay. I'm not gonna say last name for transgressional reasons.
Russia already knows what we got, so that's why he's
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
I
We
mean,
know
they can
we
do
know
that.
what they got. They know
But we
what
know
we
what
got.
they have. So they have.
But
plenty of
Putin,
tanks, they have
but
plenty
to
of
combat that, Putin is obviously comfortable enough to go, okay, it's time. I know.
Or
I know what I'm up
is
against.
he?
Because
Is he? Or
it's
is he?
one of the
Is he at
littlest
that?
countries in the
I think he's
fucking
at that time
world.
where he's like, nigga, this
See,
is
I've been
this is why I
watching
make
France
history.
news. So you on YouTube Live. they have-
Oh,
it's French
some
news.
bitch, yeah.
It's French news.
Italian.
That's basically dubbed in English. And that's what I've been watching to get all this news, right? I won't watch CNN.
I'm not gonna.
Because they're gonna spin their
I'm not
narrative.
gonna watch the global
Yeah,
network.
So
We're
get
gonna
this,
watch Fox.
get this though. In Russia though, they've shut off all news shits.
They're not
Right.
relaying anything.
Their people literally. So here's what their people think, propaganda wise. Their people think they're going into Ukraine to fight Nazis, neo-Nazis.
I mean,
Okay.
it kind of sounds
Yeah,
similar.
so 2% of Ukraine's population is neo-Nazi. It's been there was a video of a Russian soldier. He caught this one dude and he tore his shirt up, and it was Nazi everything. And he was like beating his
So
ass.
real quick, just real quick, this is a
So Putin is like, we're fighting Nazis.
Split sec-
America, what's up?
split
Y'all
second
taking
side.
Germany's side? What's really going on?
Do you think we're seeing the
2%
second
It kind of
come?
makes us look bad,
Do you think we're
2%
seeing the
first
second
fight.
come? Hold on.
but it's not
second.
really Nazis. That's the narrative. So his people are kind of behind him. Like, yeah, fuck the Nazis.
So do you think that Putin's pulling a Hitler? Like, that's what I'm trying to ask. Like,
Yes.
Do you think
he's
that
doing
we're?
it.
I think
Do you
he
think that
is.
we're
He's
witnessing another Hitler
He's
attempt?
definitely doing an extreme amount. Of
I think
dictatorship.
Putin loves the spotlight and it's on him right now, and he'll do anything to keep it.
But the thing
It's
is,
more. It's not even about being politically correct for him. It's more about in the history books 1,000 years from now,
Right.
I will be
That's
written
what-
about
yeah.
like
Yeah.
Alexander the Great, Hitler, George Washington. He's thinking about
fucking
history.
right,
Okay.
So
right.
there's a possibility he
He's
could
trying to
go into
conquer.
Poland and shit.
But
He
going
could start
back-
World War
Really,
III.
Well,
mission of
Switzerland,
conquering.
with Switzerland no longer being neutral, they've actually got active for the first time in 100 years. Switzerland isn't.
We have no choice but to get active.
Well,
That's what I'm saying about
but-
Biden.
but what I'm
He's
asking
making
is-
us look real soft right now.
What I'm asking is, with our previous president Trump having these connections with Putin, and backing what essentially is what Putin is doing right now. Like Trump was like, look, I help you take back Ukraine, like whatever. Like, but the thing is, now he's not in office, and the people that are at power, they're puppet mastering it.
Putin didn't want to fuck with Trump because he knew Trump
Putin's
would come
fucking with
back at
Trump
him.
right now. What are you talking about?
I'm saying he didn't want to fuck with Trump. Why? He didn't want to fuck with America while Trump was in office because he knew that Trump wasn't soft.
No.
As soon as Biden got in there,
No, I feel like they
It was like,
pregame. I feel like Trump and
publicity
Putin
is
pregame
saying
on
that
on Trump's way out. Trump
had
and
a whole
Putin pregame
plan
and was like,
with Putin.
but
Because
here's
Trump's
my
a
thing.
businessman.
Exactly. So he's being cool with him,
mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
He's like, oh yeah, what's up, bro? We can be
No,
alliances.
yeah,
we
that's
don't
what
need to
I'm
be
saying.
enemies. That's what Trump was doing.
That's what I'm saying. No,
But everybody hated it because we're used to you have to hate Russia since the Cold War. Like it's just like, like your mentality.
Look, to take a step back, from here you go, B-Dog. Take a step back from from the seriousness. I mean, still being serious. Let me ask you this, and I'm gonna ask the nigga that I'm most intimidated in the room by. So Nero, a Russian nigga, because I guess because you're the only nigga I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm like, tell me if I'm wrong. Gauging from our interaction, you solid nigga. You like,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like I see you as a solid nigga, bro, solid man. Are you scared of a Russian nigga? Like when I say a Russian nigga, who the fuck do you see? You see a nigga who
I
chooks
think the right
rocks
question is,
and fights
are you scared
bears.
of Russia?
Am I scared
Yes.
of Russia?
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yeah.
Just say like a nigga named Bjorn Watson.
Bjorn. A nigga named Vlad.
Vlad or
Vlad.
Bjorn. He just
Bjorn
walked
is
on
I ain't
the
gonna
bridge.
lie,
He just
bro.
says-
I'm scared.
I'm scared,
He
nigga.
says-
Look,
Hold
look.
on, stop, Ken, stop. Real quick, I'm gonna let you let's say this. You
Near as we have
scared?
to talk to you. I want to hear what he's
Exactly.
No, I don't got nothing to say about it because I'm scared.
You scared? All right,
And I
exactly.
really don't know much, but when I hear shit, it's like that shit's scary.
It's
This
like-
shit really finna go down.
Like, for example,
This
like,
said
finna
Indianapolis is
happen.
top 10 news spots.
to keep it look,
No, for real.
to keep it
Really
comical,
real.
to keep it comical,
It's
it's
the
like
middle of
this.
America. It shuts down all the trains.
Yeah, we the crossroads.
Oh
We the
my
crossroads.
God. See what I mean? I'm
We the
scared.
first. We the first
No,
spot.
if you nuke Indianapolis, what happens is there's so many old school railways that go through here. It literally breaks the United States into two.
So we have
East and west.
We have Fort Benjamin here. So
That's why Trump was like, nigga, don't bomb America, bro. I got some bread for you, bro.
I've
Chill,
been
chill.
born since I like.
But look,
I don't think nukes will happen.
but the reason I don't think it either. But look,
I don't think
okay,
so.
Nero, getting back to the reason I asked is like I said, because I mean, the
I hope
viewers
we all
can
fucking
can
die.
see you,
Oh,
and I can
we
see
all
you. I mean, the listeners
Come in
can.
here.
But like,
Nigga,
nigga,
we
you a
all
solid
die.
stack. you know, you a solid
Hey, everybody,
stack
no,
dude.
bring your straps here. We'll hold the bunker down right here.
Oh God, but like you a solid, you know, you a
No,
solid.
no,
We gonna need a bunker, by the way.
So like for example, like to break it down in layman's terms, to think about the activity within the America within this whole war, it's like this: if a Russian nigga came to you and was like, he was like, "You want to help me with my problem?" You're gonna be like, "Yeah, A, because I'm scared of you, nigga. B, because like whatever you about to do, you gonna
On
win,
everything.
because
And-
I'm scared of you."
I'm fucked anyway.
It sounds
So
like
if
an
you,
actual problem.
and so like an example, still an example, all hypothetical. If a Ukrainian nigga, do you know what a Ukrainian nigga look like? Nope. All
I
right.
think they
I
look
don't.
Russian.
No, yeah, you went to reach for the phone.
Yeah,
Look,
I
exactly.
swear.
You know what a Russian nigga look like, right? Mad
Yeah,
scary.
most
They
You
look
know
the same. They look
you-
the same.
They look the same.
They're both Russian.
You look the same, but take the fear factor out. Take the fear factor out. You a Russian nigga without the fact that nigga, I would listen, like, I will get bitched 10 out of 10 times in public by a Russian nigga. Do not care. Do not care.
I had a Russian dude that was a transfer, like what do they call those things when the white family
Foreign
take-
exchange
Foreign
student.
exchange.
Foreign exchange student, right? When
And
I
you
went
white.
to Cameron
So I know
they
you have
hooked
one.
me up as my weightlifting partner. Right?
Nah, cause you white, but I get
And
it.
he didn't like didn't speak good English, so he was every day. He was like the stereotypical Russian, like
Very nice, very nice.
no, like
Oh my
weightlift,
gosh.
kickboxing. He was always trying to fight me. He was always like,
So a Conte.
Yeah.
Scratch that.
oh, too late.
Too late.
But yeah, like an
Shout out my
aggressive,
niggas.
like think like Michael, but like always aggressive, always.
Just no matter what.
It's always on edge. And, like
There's
he was
no
my
pass.
weightlifting partner, bro, and he was always just like trying to like kick me and shit. I'm like, bro, chill out. Like what the? And he was like, kick me again. It's like, bro, something's wrong with Russians, bro.
No, something's wrong with
They
you.
just
You
wanna
seem
fight.
attract
They
motherfuckers
love
like
to
this.
fight.
Looked at
They
you
are
and
racist.
You
just
seem
wanted-
to attract
They love to
motherfuckers
fight.
like that.
It's like in their like DNA. They love to fight.
The rest
Jay,
of
how
my
many
hair
people
is
have
what
you
it
had
is.
just kick you?
I've kicked him.
This guy and probably my wife
I've kicked him.
Yeah.
I've kicked him. I've kicked him.
punched me once while I was getting choked out.
I did. Damn,
While
my
you was
bad.
getting choked out?
Yeah, it was a bitch nigga move. Yeah, it was a bitch nigga move.
It's
But
some family.
it was
ties.
it was a
Yeah,
civil
yeah,
it was a
brotherly
civil
fight.
war.
Yeah,
It was a
for
civil war situation.
brotherly fight.
Some of y'all go back and laugh about it, like, damn, I fucked your ass up.
Nah, I didn't. I punched him.
don't
Nah,
wanna say that.
I gotta admit to this. I didn't even like. I bitched out halfway through the punch. Like I came in like I was gonna clean, and then I'm light skinned, nigga. I felt bad halfway through it. And
Let me tell
I
you a
hit him
story.
with a, yeah, go
Like,
for it.
damn, I just
Me
hit
and
this
James was
nigga.
arguing in the dungeon. It was just Chris Conte's basement.
AKA the dungeon.
Okay, the
yeah.
dungeon.
And James was like, hit me. You ain't gonna fucking hit me. You know how James get me. And so I didn't hit him, but I pushed him real
He
hard.
pushed me hard as fuck.
And he fell down on the couch. Like I'm talking like 10 feet.
He held me.
And I hopped on top of him, bro, full mount. And I go to
Bro, hold on,
cock
time
back.
out. Right
Go to-
there, right there. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
I go to cock back.
I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
finna fuck
You
James
got,
up.
bro,
I've been
bro,
itching
our
to do
whole
this.
life I've been
I've
inside.
been itching to fuck James up.
Oh, he was about to
I get I'm halfway cocked back, and Bruce full
Fuck it.
Nelsons me,
and Meats come
rolls me over, and starts choking me out.
And Meats
And then Chris is holding him back. So I'm getting choked out halfway from dying, tapping. Bruce ain't stopping. This dude comes out of nowhere.
Chris
Bink! Beats me in the eye while I'm
Oh,
getting tapped
man.
out.
I'm like,
Snug
what you want?
Snug me.
What you
Snug
want?
me.
Phone
I
in.
mean, I don't blame you though. I was saying the same
Post
thing.
her, nigga. Yeah, what's up?
So
We
you was
both
the one
on-
that-
I get in where I fit in. I fit in
So
right
you
there
were
where
the
you
one
get
that
held
was-
But we're
back.
both in agreement. I would have fucked you up.
Yeah, he'd have fucked me up. I ain't gonna hold
That's the
you.
only reason you were the one that got hit.
I'd have fucked you. I mean, he would have fucked me up.
Because you guys were
That's a funny
both
story.
trying to-
Nah, but like the
I
thing
wore
is,
sunglasses for like a week. I was
so
Had a
you,
black eye.
you know,
Niggas
just
snapped your shit.
just a quick like flashlight splash on the situation. Like
Still owe you
this
one.
nigga, this nigga is definitely for sure. But this nigga definitely like it. That's that you know that sibling, that older brother, little brother, sibling shit that like since I never really had. You know, I felt like back when I was younger, I was trying to turn everything into those situations, or like, you know, trying to create those, and then the people that kind of felt the same way, like you, like Cody, like Cam, you know, like Meech, that, you know, like, we formed this, like, blood legitimately couldn't make us any closer type of bond, because, like, some of the shit that we put up with that each other do, we don't have to, bro.
Yeah, and me and me and Chris and
We don't have to, bro.
me
We
and
can
Chris
just walk
and
away.
you know, I'm not gonna keep saying names, but we've always been family. But you and Meech came late, so
Right.
like,
And you
it
see,
was
you
never-
was thick as Steve's, me and him, bro.
and you and Meech probably never experienced that like friendship, aka we're brothers. That's kind of weird, but it's real.
Other than the ugly
Honestly,
motherfucker we
yeah.
got on tonight,
I honestly
nah.
think it was a very, very fun way to build relationships. Though.
Yeah.
We did a lot of weird shit with some older dudes.
Yeah, it's a good ass time.
We we got weird.
then-
We got weird for
These
sure.
older dudes done some weird shit with us. So, like, it's just been fun.
Nah, I need you. Hold on. Pause. Wait a fucking second.
I'll take the headphones off real quick.
Elaborate.
Ooh, shit. shit.
That does not sound
Elaborate.
right.
No, see.
Yeah, what are you talking
No,
about?
hold on.
I'm gonna be like Rick Ross when he walked out the interview.
Coach,
Oh, yeah,
no,
Never
coach.
came back.
DC
Coach,
where'd he go?
Coach, I'm gonna look at you right now. No, listen, what he's talking about is something that
Hey,
we
take your
will.
hand out of the mic for me though, bro.
What he's talking about is something that we will need to talk to
I know
you
what
about
you
later,
I know you-
bro. Look,
He wasn't on no gay shit.
no, on my daughter, but no, it was out of it. Like some of the niggas that we grew up calling OGs and that are still like I said, we gonna X-nay it from
See,
this.
Nero's probably lost right now, so these two dudes are like my little brothers.
Yeah, for sure. I figured.
Yeah.
That's
So
Or
like I
anybody
said,
on
like,
camera that doesn't
like-
know,
Yeah.
like these two dudes are like literally my little brothers.
Yeah, that's the homie.
But no, like, so like, Cameron got a real gay way of describing shit nigga always had. But like, no, like, he not talking about weird like that. He's talking about like weird as in like, our homies built us a certain, like, our OGs built us like, nigga, I'm co-red, post-row still. I'm still gonna claim it, bro. I'm a grown man now. So I don't bang shit, nigga. I'm about my baby and my daughter and building my business and all that. But the thing is, like, that part of me still is a foundational block of like the respect, how I learned.
James, will you freestyle if we do an intermission? I put a beat on.
Yeah.
I think you should do that.
Can I wait till she finally gets done with the second braid? She
No, we
doing
don't
it.
have to do intermission yet. Hold on.
But no-
let bro finish smoking. We'll talk
So-
a little longer.
So yeah, like,
Hold on, I want to ask Nero some
Yeah,
questions.
I'm
Nero.
about to say, I just want to keep it real. I'm gonna smoke the whole interview, so whenever this.
can I smack that? I'm gonna be a real nigga, ask to hit it, like, cause I mean,
Oh yeah.
you ain't even gotta pass the rotation. You can literally just pass it to me. I'm gonna pass it right back. Be on phone now. Swear to
A lot
God.
of big weeds.
I about to say we ain't even gotta keep it respectful
So
like that.
Nero, I want to ask you a couple questions. Real shit.
Yo.
I know you've been coming up to the studio. Appreciate that for real.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I'm a supporter. That's what I'm a supporter.
That's real.
That's what Are You My Plug is about, bro. Supporting.
Yeah, and that's important too. Very important. More about Are You My Plug? So is this just a clothing line? Is it like your label? What is it?
Are You My Plug is just the clothing line, but it's gonna be bigger than just the clothing line. You know what I mean?
Okay. Is it LLC and shit?
It's incorporated.
Okay.
So it's gonna be basically a clothing store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My fits. You know, I might get some Are You My Plug like kicks or something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm keeping it simple. I'm not. You know how people like rebrand themselves and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it just like this, bro. Like,
Yeah.
So do you already have?
I'm the same way. I'm straight to the point.
Do you already have like for example, like a buddy of mine, he has like his own clothing press and shit.
yeah. Oh
You already got the
yeah.
research?
Yeah. I print myself.
You do?
Yeah, man. I do
Alright.
all my printing.
Yeah.
screen
Anybody
print and
listening?
vinyl.
Anybody listening?
And that's what Are You My Plug is. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Like,
you can't
I
really
build
see me,
people's
but-
brands. You know, I build people's brands. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
I feel like
yeah,
those
I
are
say
bros
check
are
out,
boss
yeah,
like me,
yeah.
so-
I like it. I approve. It's definitely,
Yeah,
it's
them-
definitely
them-
Khalif approved. I fuck. If
We do a hoodie
shit,
collab.
I was just about to say. If
Actually,
y'all
you know
make
what? Not a hoodie.
So-
Shorts. Because summer's coming up.
Joggers,
Yeah.
So when Are You
Coach
My
Kane, Are You
Plug,
My Plug?
when Are You My Plug does collab, I basically put the Are You My Plug up top, and I
cut
will
by
put
Coach Kane, are you my plug?
the sponsor somewhere here,
That's hard.
or something like that.
Well, we might link together and do some
Yeah,
different shit.
yeah, man, yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna be blunt with it.
I'm
like,
all for
so if I
collabing,
needed,
bro.
I'm about to say if I needed a merch plug, I could come to you and we.
Bro, I will help you build your whole brand from the ground up.
Bro, you
Shit,
your
say less,
network
nigga. That's
is
what I
your
was getting
network.
at. That's what I was getting at. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you.
From the ground up, bro.
I'm all about
You
link
need
up,
posters, you need magnets, you need stickers, bro. Like
bro. You
anything
give.
that an artist needs, bro, I can help
Give
you
me
get, bro.
give me a menu, bro. Give me a menu, bro. I'm gonna
Pretty
fill
much
my
just said,
cart.
If you need some graphics, man.
Yeah,
Oh
nah.
yeah, bro. You need
Whichever way
graphics.
you want to do
You
it.
need a beat, bro.
Whichever way
Like,
you wanna do
just
it.
hit
Bro,
me.
that's why I
You need
was.
to sip some Douce? He's
You
got
feel me, bro? You
It's
need a
like-
feature, bro.
That's the only time I double cross, nigga.
You need a feature, like you don't want to hook.
Bro, that's what I'm
something, you know
so like
I'm
with the
saying?
whole indie link up shit that I just mentioned, which I mean shit, if you willing and able and down, like the movement, my little brother started a mixed martial arts movement. It's called Guns Down, Gloves Up. It's basically like street beef, just indie.
Yeah.
But
Are you
like,
talking about Malachi?
yeah.
I've been seeing
Shout
those
out,
videos.
shout out, baby bro. If you seen it,
Is that
if you
shit
seen
legal?
it. Yeah, they got the licenses.
Well,
and-
like boxing in the backyard.
MMA, yeah, but like we got the licenses, but we got
They're
an
doing
actual
numbers, though.
portable,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
we got a
They're doing
portable
numbers.
ring and shit. G.
They're like semi-professional.
Hold on,
guys.
stop. Hey, Mal, that's all the promotion you get. Hold on, back to my boy Nero.
Anyways,
Yeah,
he ain't here. I want to talk about that
yeah.
shit.
Nah, Nero. But like what I'm
You guys
saying
plug
is,
in.
what would you doing? That's what the indie link up shit that they were. I think Bruce was involved in for a second, but like I actually got involved in it. I was like, yo, I like this. Like we came from where we came from. Our own homies wouldn't let us hop on the mic or in the booth or on the mix table until they were ready. And I was tired of crabs in a barrel situation.
A lot of people don't know that about me either. It's funny.
I'm sorry, I aired his ass out. My bad. But like for
But
example,
I wasn't allowed to mix the song.
and look at him now, bro.
And it
That's
kind of fueled me to be the best.
The best mixer.
It's what fueled me. Is motherfuckers didn't
and he
trust,
did it.
didn't
His-
think I could do it.
I mean, like I said, I'm not spilling beans.
Whispered in the
I don't
You
know.
need a job for Coach Kane.
I'm dead.
Go
But
Cameron.
but now like you know everybody
Cameron's temp service.
to share the spotlight with Nero because I mean shit you brought this goat. You brought the goat. And, you know what I'm saying? So for example like.
He's a goat in his own right.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like everybody who's doing exactly and pinpointing and then like exactly what they.
Yeah.
You want to work for yourself. What are you
Yeah.
doing? You working
Yeah.
with yourself, bro.
I'm working for myself.
And shit, bro. Like I said, not only am I a supporter, I'm a fan, bro. Fuck
For
it,
sure,
bro.
for
I got
sure.
your back, bro. Like that's the thing. That's what Indie Link Up was about. Is because I was blessed
I
to
need to
be.
bring back network night. Remember
Ooh.
that? Remember I had that?
Yeah.
File? Bro, I had the craziest plug over downtown clubs. So I
He
somehow
really did.
I somehow talked. You remember where Bartini's was at?
Yeah.
So they call it is
Big
connected to
Cadillac Ranch.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Cadillac Ranch.
I somehow talked the owner in on Friday nights that I get all the door profit, and I get a section and 2 bottles.
Two
But
bottles.
you was just bringing them traffic.
And so I would
That,
leave
bro,
it.
that's all
I would
bands had
party.
to do.
I would party, and at the end of the night, they
Pull
paid like
up.
$1,500.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you know
Every
what
Friday.
you know what Big Bro
Gotta
be
pay the
doing?
party.
Big Bro be like,
But I
all
called
he
it
do is
network
pull
night.
up, pull up.
I called it network night, and it really kind of worked because anybody who did anything, you could come and know that other people that was willing to network was coming. You know what I'm saying? So it's worth the $5 to get in.
It's always, but the thing is, like, you the one that opened my eyes to the fact that, like, when I started my competitive
People
game,
are scared to network with other people.
well,
It's kind of weird.
people are just programmed to be a
Well,
certain
successful
way.
people aren't.
I'm not there yet.
That's the one thing I noticed about successful people and
Yes,
non-successful
you are.
people. Successful people are willing to work with other people. Like people who are closed in, like I don't want to work with them. I don't know. I got my own thing going on. Like those people usually are not successful. Now there's rare cases, but people who network out of their own thing, like Elon Musk, will literally work with anybody that's got a good idea. Like he's successful as fuck.
I mean, that makes
That's
sense.
just a small.
He
like,
had already had like one of the best ideas. So
Yeah,
when
PayPal.
he can,
He was ahead of his
Type
time.
shit.
People don't know that's how it actually came up. He was
That's
like, oh, on
that's
the
how
internet,
Musk.
I can
That's
make
how
my own
Musk
bank.
came up.
Yeah, PayPal. He was PayPal.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're
he
rich.
did fucking
PayPal.
Shut the
He
fuck
did
up.
way too many things. He was way too.
I ain't never
into
used
He's
PayPal.
seen the future of the internet.
He was
He's
like,
seen the future of the internet. It was Cash App before Cash App.
Yeah.
He was getting 2%. Think about
Big
this.
fees is crazy.
He was on the internet before the banks were. So if you wanted to pay for something online, you had to use Pay. He was literally the only online bank.
Okay, if we gonna talk
And he's
about
making
Musk,
2% of every transaction online for like 5 years.
if we gonna talk about Musk, because let's call Musk.
Nothing to talk about.
Let's call
I'll be
Musk
back.
like.
Intermission. We're doing intermission.
All right, bet.
Let's do first half.
Shit.
Shit. Fine.
Shit, I really wanted to say that, bro.
We're
Good
not
enough.
talking again.
Well, no, I'm gonna ask y'all right now real quick, 'cause I really
You
just
have
wanted
to
to
pay.
know. We talking about Musk, but like,
100%.
100%.
Bill Gates made Microsoft, right?
All right.
That I didn't
I'm gonna
know
do
that
it.
is the operational engine that
Alright,
Google,
so,
like the
I
internet. I
turn
didn't know
and
that
then I
Microsoft
send this back
engine
to you, and
is
you
what
turn
the internet
and do
literally
that.
runs off of.
Yeah.
Repeat.
They're
He's
based
way
code.
richer than like nigga. He has that officially puts you at nigga. Money doesn't
That's why
matter.
Steve Jobs hated Bill Gates, because at the end of the day, Steve,
Okay, that's what I was getting to. Is that why he was so? Because Steve
Because
Jobs was trying to make a new way of
Bill
doing.
Gates is the real guy.
Right? No, I know that.
He
You
invented,
taught me that.
like he didn't invent computers, but he invented for you to do shit on.
No, he invented. No, okay, he
He
didn't
invented
invent.
Windows.
He didn't invent the electronics.
Software.
He invented the software to run it.
Exactly. And nobody knew how to invent
Coach.
stuff. People knew what computers could become, but Bill Gates figured
Coach,
it out.
I'm renewing my
big enough.
my manifestation.
I never got the
told
weight
you
that I
when
wanted.
we were sleeping on Cody's couch
protein.
in fucking Lakeview. I told you that I had faith in you being
I
here,
can get all
nigga. You will have a platform, you will have an app, nigga, and you will have a fucking office building, bro. By the time I'm sitting, I'm talking about a skyscraper, bitch.
I'm talking about it.
That's the next level for you,
Why
bro.
is everybody leaving me?
Why is everybody leaving me?
What's supposed
You're so silly.
everybody leaving me?
It might be that roller.
Wait, you took a perk and a roller? You good? Yeah, nigga, I gotta say, yeah, nigga, fuck that. Hey, I'm not, let me go to studio and spit a little bit.
Let me go in the studio and spit a little bit.
No, I'm saying, he said you don't got a cup. No. I might just start. I was about to say, yeah, I'll slide it to the fucking blood. You do that hard. Bro, I'm dead ass. Bro, I'm not dick riding. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. No, hey, bro, look, okay, so look. So look, that's kind of guts in the yard, so look. My dad, you're a cocaine. Okay, so my dad was, biggest nigga in the cocaine, like 80s to 90s. Like, that's where Cowboy came from, because he always had white Cowboy, that's like, never in my life, that's like, lineage, that like, I come to and I'm, that's adult, I'm like, oh, man, he was making like, yeah, you never heard of my life, yeah, and I hate that nigga for that.
We're gonna tag you in, yeah.
Like that, like an adult.
I wish I was in on that first topic, because I was like, man, we're gonna go back in and have.
Everybody love you, everybody respect you.
Yeah.
You drove a nice car,
Like what, that motherfucking war shit?
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, let's go back to the bar, y'all. Go back to the bar.
But like,
No, yeah, I just had a flash, you feel me?
I was about to say, shit, that perky hits your ass like a ton of bricks.
Perky beat my ass.
I ain't never tried it, bro, but yeah, it seems like something low-key meat grind.
As long as you get the real ones, I'm like, I'll pay.
Oh, hell no, I ain't fucking with no fit.
Yeah, that
Because
fit
one of my
is
friends
really, bro.
was doing them for a while.